Hello, welcome back to Pokopia. How's it going? We are going to be taking a look at the museum, the one buried in a cave. I've been saying for a while I don't think that's a project I really want to tackle, but I've been also saying I'll build my own museum, and I'm realizing how much space that's going to take up, and I've kind of left myself not a lot of room in the places where I'd want to build it. So it's either a ton of terraforming and then building a whole museum, or maybe we take a look and see what the damage is to that volcano museum. So we'll check it out. It should be fun. That would overwhelm me. It's overwhelming. It is overwhelming. So yeah, that's what's going on. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. A bunch of cool stuff happening. Should be this week, after this weekend. Should be this coming week. And just stay tuned on the YouTube channel. That's all I'll say for now. I wanted to do something sooner and it got delayed, but I think we'll be good. So let me try to see if I can get this chat thing to work. No. That's okay. We'll do it this way. That's also loud. Let me lower that. How is everybody? Welcome back. Got Twitch here. Okay, London and Wee Keen over on Twitch. Hello to you. Rebuilding roads and the Skylands place is overwhelming. Yeah. I clean little by little around the museum. I am going to be probably doing all of that. All that you've done already, I need to do that. I'll show you where it's at. And we're probably going to get distracted and do a bunch of other stuff too, which will be cool. So yeah. Let's play the game. Okay. This is the second time I've logged in and Machoke was walking away from my bed. It just makes me a little uncomfortable. I think the Skylands are the most overwhelming part of the game. The Skylands were for me as well, and that's what made me tackle them. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do it. And it worked out. I'm not like fully done with them, but they look a lot better. I'm one of the crazies that cleared the ash and opened the path to the museum. Finally getting silver feathers. I wonder if the recent update addressed this. I was only like getting pretty much rainbow feathers 99% of the time, and I'm finally starting to see silver feathers again. I didn't really pay attention to the changelog. I just know there was an update the other day. It might have addressed that. Maybe 103 broke it so you only see rainbow feathers, and now 104 has silver feathers again. So yeah, I have like this ridiculous amount of rainbow feathers. Take your time. Perfect. All right. Before I go all the way over there, just to come right back, I'm just going to go and grab the things I need. Or the things I think I need. Damn distracted? I know. I was under the impression it had to be cloudy/rainy to see Lugia. Oh. Maybe that's why. Maybe I just don't spend any time in the wastelands, which is the only place it rains for me, other than, I guess, sometimes the rocky ridges. That's probably why. Just ignore me. You're probably right. Because it just never rains. Okay. So yeah, I got... I've done a bunch. And also not enough. You'll need lots of burgers. Yeah, 15 should be a pretty good amount, I think. I would hope. Let's reset a little bit. So we can put these away. I guess we can't do much in the way of resetting. I have to think about, like, what I just want to, like, ditch. There's a lot of stuff in here. And a lot of this I should probably just, like, throw away. Sand is useful because you can turn it into glass. Bumpy beach sand is kind of nice because I think it has seashells and stuff in it. We can just break the copper deposits open. Volcanic ash is good. Okay. Ted, how are you? You've missed me. Okay. If you say so. Well, how are you? Welcome. Let's see. Oh yeah, we gotta break open this copper. I have to methodically go through my inventory before I can start playing the game. Anyone else like this? I vote stealing all the stuff from the museum and rebuilding it. But it's huge. Did you know the walls of the museum are 3 layers? For whatever inexplicable reason? 3 layers of blocks for just the walls. It would be a really big project. Take blocks I don't need and swap out what I want and leave the rest. I like to start fresh and then go from there. That's kind of how I handle it. Lighting? Put my lanterns away. We got some roads here. Don't make it as big. Well, no, but I like how big it is the thing. That's the biggest thing that's been preventing me from, you know, proceeding. Okay, so those are the blocks I'm probably just going to dump in a chest to trade later. Or bring to a dream island. I have it just for the dinosaurs and rare items I like. I fixed the boat, also has several walls. Oh, the boat too, yeah. Gotta do that at some point. Hey, so, y'all said that it matters what dream island you go to get whatever legendary Pokemon. I need one of the legendary beasts, the ice one. Suquin, whatever it is. The big dog with the thing on its head. What dream island is that? Let's just go to one and drop all this stuff off. Eevee. Okay, thank you. Let's just do that. Let's start there. Oh, there's an Eevee right now. Okay. It'd be great if this was it and they were just there. Just boom. We just need to get this legendary real quick and then we'll start playing. Then there it is. All right, and that was my tasks for the day 2, which is the other reason I wanted to go. Well, that's fine. Let's just loot it. Let's loot it and get out of here. Oh, right, we were gonna drop all this stuff too. Looks like Magnemite just pooped. It's funny. Slender candle. Habitat info. I thought I was done getting habitat info from these. Mountain Rose, how are you? Welcome. Oh. I thought I knew this one already. I've been watching a lot of videos, so maybe I just saw someone else get it. That's the one thing about watching gaming content on YouTube is if you play the game and you watch a lot of content about the game, you easily get confused. Okay, I think that might have been all the habitats, because 2 gold balls in a row gave me no habitat info, but 3 Pokemon Pokemetal ingots. I really do feel like I gotta be done getting habitats at random like that. Oh, I didn't mean to go into this form, but you know what? It's fine. It's nice and fast. Let's go down here and see if we can find... Aha! More Pokemetal ingots. Gonna be lurking, Charlie? Enjoy your lurk. Thanks for dropping in. Okay, we got... Oh! Wait a minute. Is this our pal? No, it's just a room. Deluxe Alola, February edition, has been added to your human records. Alola, a new up-and-coming challenger, has been attracting a lot of attention at the Battle Royale Dome on Royal Avenue. The challenger's name is Gladion, whatever. Within a single day of his arrival, he and his type, Null, won a master rank match. Is there anyone out there who could defeat him? Keep your eyes on Battle Royale Dome to find out. What? Oh. It's a hairstyle. Long bangs. That's okay. Probably not me. Okay. So that was 2 caves. Any other fun stuff? Maybe I should grab some logs while we're here. I just don't remember the last time I harvested logs. I feel like I'm actually doing pretty good on stone. Oh wow, finally white roses. I never get white roses. And I really need them too. Okay, anything else? Oh, there's more roses. It'd be nice to find some more white ones, but I feel like the white roses are kind of rare. We're at 21 logs. It's not a lot. But pretty much got whatever it is I came here for, except for the legendary Pokemon. You pick up the wood. It's automatic. When you're in this form, it just kind of goes in your inventory, versus when you're using the cut ability and stuff, then it'll drop on the ground. I could pick up the berries, but I'm lazy. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. Question, so do the flowers on Dream Islands change? I'm trying to figure out how to get more varieties. That is a good question. I feel like I get a good variety of flowers when I hit all the Dream Islands, but yeah, do Eevee Islands always have roses? Like, does anyone know the answer to that? That's kind of interesting. I knew that lazy Saturday. My brain's not working. That's okay. I'm also having quite the Saturday. I'm busy for today, actually. Always seem to get the same ones, but I haven't been doing a lot of Dream Island visits. Yeah, I haven't been going to enough either, and I'm still missing legendary Pokemon, so that's kind of stupid that I'm not going to more. I should probably be doing that. Okay. So, I can head back home. Finish sorting my inventory. I buy different flowers from the shop and gifts, and from gifts of... Oh, yeah, Pokemon will gift them to you. I need to give more gifts out. The shop, every day I'm buying whatever plants that they offer. With white roses, I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm trying to fill out this entire Pokeball. Not entire, but like, you know what I mean? Like, where I've put dirt, I'm trying to fill it out. White roses at the bottom, red roses on top, and this is it. These are all the white roses I have in the world. And I don't think I have any seeds. I've been hoping they'd sell me some seeds so I get like a jump on like planting more. But it's just this is it. Red roses, I could have just finished right now. I could have just grabbed the last red roses on the Eevee Island. I need one more. The red roses, I'm just being lazy. The white ones, I like genuinely would like more, and the game will not provide. 3D print those? That would be like that feels kind of wasteful. There's honestly better flowers. Like, if I were to use these, the Skyland ones, they're a lot more full. They probably look better, but whatever. Wonder if anybody has ever played Farmers Dynasty 2 and has any input. Sounds like a farming sim. I've never played it. I think I've heard of it, but I've never played it. Oh, I just remembered I have access to the Loftia beta thanks to Kato, and I haven't played it yet either. There's too many games, everybody. There's too many games. Is anyone else, like, feeling that right now where people are announcing and showing off games that are really cool, and you're like, oh, that's awesome. But you're like, but I'm good. Like, you can have that. That's fine. I don't need that right now. That's how I feel. I am just overwhelmed with content at the moment. I have a lot of vines. Holy. Okay. Oh my god, I don't need this. I need these, perhaps. Same, I'm still completely addicted to Pokopia. Yeah! I haven't picked up Tomodachi because I'm still playing a lot of other things. Yeah, Tomodachi Life. So I've been playing it a little bit off camera, which I said I wasn't going to do, but I did. And it's been fun. But I'm also like, I don't know. The itch is kind of scratched at the moment, which is not a great sign. But it's not Tomodachi Life's fault. It's Pokopia's fault. This game just is a juggernaut. What am I supposed to do? There's too much I want to do in this still. Like, this place isn't even decorated. Look at this. I have stuff in it, but that doesn't mean I'm done. And that's just one little tiny section of it. So it's not even a fraction of of what I want to do. It's too much. It's just too much. Okay, so I got the materials I want, but for this we need blocks. So I don't know what stairs they use in the museum. We'll just make our own stairs. What else? I think they use some of the stone flooring. Definitely marble, right? I'm gonna hold off. I'm pretty sure the stone tiling comes into play. But they do dye it white, like what I just pulled out. And then what else? I think most of them I'm just gonna have to craft. I think use brown tiling for the floor. Oh, the brown marble tile, you're right. Did I have any? Oh, yeah. Dark brown marble. Okay. I've seen some beta play for Lofty. It looks pretty cute. I watched a little bit of Kato's stream, and it does look like something I would enjoy. And I hope it does well, but I'm just like, hey, bad timing. Dinkum update as well. It's like, I love Dinkum. I just don't, It's too much. It's nobody's fault. It's just too much. IOs are already not great at making time for different games. Too many good games. Yeah. Which is a great problem to have. It really is. Can you 3D print yourself and keep have a few streams going? What? So you'd rather just watch a crappily made 3D printed piece of plastic sitting in a chair? And that would be better for Ted than whatever this is. And you'd watch 3 of those streams over this one stream. Is that what I'm understanding? It's just 3D printed me doing this. That's what Ted wants. I meant Pokopia 3D printing. That doesn't make any sense. 3D print myself and have few streams going, but you meant Pokopia 3D printing. What do you want me to 3D print? That doesn't make any sense. No, you were just caught being mean to me, and now you're trying to make me look dumb. It's not going to work. What else do I need? I think I have everything. Oh, we're probably going to want paint, and I'm going to need Smeargle. It's gonna love moving again. Oh, we need yellow. Oh gosh. Do I have the berries for that? Probably not. I gotta go get berries. Okay. There's too much to do. I need to get... Make you look dumb. I must refrain. Biting tongue. Okay. Listen, no need to be even more mean. You don't have to pile on, okay? Full time. We're a ways off from that, I'm afraid. That's the last thing Ted needs. Okay, Smeargle lives here for now. This is by far my most mistreated Pokemon. Oh, thanks. Okay. My therapist says I'm only allowed to watch Dan stream no more than 2 hours a day. I hope you're not. Wow. What if Ted was being like totally serious? Isn't full-time Ted the last thing you need? Yeah. No, I just need you to follow. Okay. You follow me, and then let's go to the wastelands. I need my brain to stop making the big aches in this... What? The big aches in this Excedrin is probably bad for me. I don't know what that is, but that doesn't... It sounds like you're suffering. Is everything okay? I hope you get to feeling better. Yeah, it sounds like headaches. That's how much paint he has on his Poke person. He would leave a mess in his own place, maybe. That's a good point. What? Look at this. We're tracking paint everywhere. Smeargle should live outside forever. Why would I ever get this Pokemon their own place? If all he's going to do is mess it up. Damn, those are my favorite streamers. God help me. Ted, there's so many better streamers. Ted, you deserve better. Okay, Ted? Ted, listen. You deserve so much better. Treat yourself. The headaches, the migraine, variety, Excedrin is just an extra strength Tylenol, basically. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get better soon. You want me gone, Mr. C. It's not that I want you gone. It's just that it sounds like you need to watch a larger variety of streamers, you know? Okay, oh, I came here because my berry farm is up there, and now Smeargle's not going to be able to follow me. Okay, hold on. I need to... You know what? I should have just worked in the wastelands today. Look at this. This place is a disaster. Such a hodgepodge. I'm nailing this. That extra berry is mine. Let's see if I can get all of them. I should have done a bet on it. Oh, well. Oh, I didn't do it. Oh, well. Brittany, how's it going? What extra berry? You're just hitting the trees harder. I am doing a trick that gets you an extra berry. It can also get you extra sticks and stuff as well. So, like, if I do it again... I got 2 sticks. All you have to do is let go of A before your head makes contact with the tree. And once you figure out the timing for it, it's really not that hard. But it's somewhere in Now. Oh, okay, well. Somewhere now. Oh, no. So if I'm trying to teach it, I can't do it. Ted, are you behaving yourself? Ted, do you have a reputation? Is this why you only watch this stream? You were kicked out of all the other ones? I like to imagine Dan practicing headbanging tech IRL. Headbanging trick? Maybe the tricks are the friends we made along the way. Yeah, maybe that was it. It's somewhere like when you're about to bash the tree, you'll get extra output from it. It's great. I recommend it. Okay, now we need to find a crush Pokemon, but I think we'll just do that in the Rocky Ridges. So we can have access to our paint faster. Do what you say, not as you do. Yes, yeah. I guess I could have just showed you the controller in real time, but whatever. I wasn't thinking clearly. I'm not going to be thinking clearly for the whole stream, by the way. Smeargle, no! So you're going to actually move into this house. Want to move in here? This is where they get to live. They get to live in my little shack that I haven't fixed yet. It's such a mess. Alright, but you can still follow me. I'm realizing it's the weekend and I can drink coffee whenever I want. Hope everyone is having a good day. It's pretty nice. Off to bed, enjoy the stream. Gonna rewatch when I wake up again. Have a good night, or have a good sleep. Thanks for watching. Okay, let's see who can crush. That's left in the Rocky Ridges. All in this area with crush. Oh, okay, we have a few choices here. I didn't realize you were here already. I was about to call you with this honey. Can you make me some yellow paint? Okay. There's Graveler and Larvitar, right? I don't know where they live. I know where Graveler lives. Actually, I think they're both in here. They're actually in the water in the hot spring? Okay, and last. Look at this. Okay, you're gonna do this one. Okay, cool. Excellent. We're going to need ourselves a crafting table, and we're going to head out. Sweet. Hooray! To the museum. There it is. So I'll show you where it's at right now. It's going to need a lot of work inside and out. So this is like the side office, and I did clear out a good chunk of the ash that was here, but as you can see, it still has a ways to go. Then this is the hallway, which needs to be fixed up. We got blocks just hanging out in here. We got chunks of stone just around. We have the main entrance with boulders and everything, a bunch of cracked floor, and then we gotta figure out the outside because it's also kind of like buried. The roof is covered in ash. There's a whole bunch of ash over here, which I don't really know if it's worth unburying this. I don't really care to unbury every wall because I think it's gonna look odd if I do. But I definitely think I can clean up the roof for sure. Oh, there's a crafting bench right there. Nice. I guess this little farm area could stand to be redone as well. So yeah, then there's the ash on the roof, which you would think would be easy, but as you can see, some of the roof is just, it has a big hole in it. Good explanation, got extra berries already. It's gonna be a lot of painting. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know, we'll do our best. Something tells me though this is gonna be a project that I'm gonna want to give up on. See, why are there holes in the roof? And how is the ash just floating? Oh gosh, oh gosh. Stop! Oh, I never thought to put blocks. I always use roof pieces. This is a good idea, just using these blocks. In the side office, there is Pokeball way up in the ceiling. Oh yeah, I did get that already. I found that last night when I was surveying all of this and deciding whether or not I wanted to, like, tackle this or not. I never really came to a decision. I just needed to schedule the stream and it was too late. I'm like, well, I guess that's what I'm doing. Huh. Oh, that's not Magnemite. Three blocks tall, the roof. Just the thickness of the roof is 3 solid blocks. For what reason? I mean, I get it if you want to hide power and stuff, but, like, that's not what they did. Skylights? These are some janky skylights. So yeah, this is a thing. This is gonna be a lot. And how am I supposed to... I have to, like, separate ash from roof. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Okay. Oh, wow. You see this? They even have the little flat roof pieces down here. So I have to fill that in too? That's a lot of work. What does everyone else think? Is Dan having fun? Of course, yes. This is gonna be great. We're not gonna regret this for a second. Will anyone see the roof ever? No. But will we know it's done correctly? Yeah, and that's pretty satisfying. Sounds like a ton of fun even. It's super fun. I'm not sure about like these little bits of ash sticking out of the roof tiles like this. Like, should I just use magnet rise to grab them? I risk just destroying the actual good roof pieces. This is a lot. This is only 1/3 of the roof I have to uncover. Ah! It's not going well. Hang on. So what block was that? This one? Okay. I do wish this would destroy blocks faster, this particular form. Okay. All right, there we go. This is great. I got these 2 blocks here. We'll probably just have to go ahead and... Whoa, what was that? Long time to see. I have about 200 streams to catch up on. Lori, thank you so much. Why did $2 Dan work? That was very odd. He popped up and ran away. Is it because I'm... Oh, I forgot the speaker tool. Okay, hold on. That would be why. Okay. Now he should work. Sorry about that. How are you, Lori? Welcome back. Okay, the back of the roof is doing good. And then, yeah, the middle part here needs to be fixed up. What are you doing with the ash blocks? I'm low on storage. There's only so much glass you can make. I'm leaving them. I'm just letting them despawn, and I'll pick up the rest once I'm done uncovering the roof. Because, yeah, it's... At a certain point, you just gotta start, you know, destroying stuff. Now, if you're worried about doing that, keep in mind you can always go to a dream island and just use the ash there. Like if you're ever like, oh, I really need a bunch of ash blocks, I wish I would have saved those. Go to an Arcanine island, and I think there's ash just laying around. Food wore off. You know what? That's actually probably good. For now. Drive-by notification. How many of you have tackled this project? And what did you do? Did you just fix it like I'm trying to do, or did you destroy it? Did you just remove the ash and call it a day?
Today, we learned that the Pokopia Museum is more tedious than Animal Crossings.
Fair. Oops. No. I removed the ash, but haven't fixed it yet. I did try to restore it. There's so much sand. Yeah, this is a lot. This is a lot. Haven't done it yet because it looks overwhelming. Really, it's really encased in rock and ash. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna leave it on the ash that's on the sides. I should probably, by that logic, leave the stuff on the roof, but I want to fix the roof. Also remove the ash. I'm working to restore it here soon. Oh. I wish there was a way to melt the ash, like dumping water in on it or something, just made it go away. I removed the ash on the roof and started making a path from the village to the museum. So the path is what I'm not going to do. I'm just going to use the mine carts to get here. But I've seen a lot of people do that, and it is kind of cool to have like a big opening. Some people like literally carve out the mountain. But I kind of like that you have to get here on a mine cart. Uh-oh. Lava, but I'd be scared to do that. Oh, wait, lava will destroy the ash? There's a building in the Arcanine Dream Island that has those purple roof tiles. Oh, I'm just gonna make my own, but it's good to know. Okay, so we got the middle section cleared almost. Yeah, there we go. This over here is unfair. No one deserves this. What is this? Yeah, there's something satisfying about it. Okay, I see. So this ash kind of stops here. It's so much. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Gaping hole in the roof. Not great. So is the office building just below here, or is it just piles of ash? I like to work on it when I don't want to think and like spend 10 minutes straight just rolling an ash. Maybe that's what I should do. I should save this for off camera because you're right. It is a very like quiet task. And this right here is the office area is like the worst. It is really buried. So, okay, maybe we can work on fixing the roof now. And I'll come back to that area over there. All right. So for this, we're going to need these purple tiles. I need to figure out what they are. Probably simple. Just the simple blocks or whatever they're called. Simple flooring. Okay. And then we need iron tiles. The iron tiles are not painted, but the simple flooring is. And then these roofs are painted too. Okay, that should be a good start. Simple flooring. I'm going to make 60. Okay. Iron tile, that's what it's called. I'm going to make 60 of those as well. Actually, I saw a pretty big area. I'm going to make like 90 of these. And then I need to make roof pieces. Which are where? In here. And this is going to be like at least 100. Okay, now we gotta get it all painted. This is where I should have Smeargle follow me, but oh well. It's cool that it like echoes like that. Like it knows it's in a big hollow room. Post-apocalyptic Pompeii core. Porca needs an assistant. We need more painting Pokemon. It's not fair what they did. All right. The music changed. It's really nice. Okay. Paint something for me. And we're going to do purple. Ooh. Why does that look more dark than I was expecting? Is that the right thing? No, it's probably this one. Okay, do 90. Okay. Okay, got 100 of those. Oh, we need the flat tiles, too, that go in between the roofs. We need a lot of them. Paint something for me. I should have stolen one so I could see what they did. Simple flooring. Please tell me that's the right purple. Hold on. X here, how's it going? Do you see that? This is darker, I think. Let's see if it matches. Yeah, okay. What? No, you can't have any honey. Go away. Okay, the roof tiles are correct, and the blocks are correct. I'm gonna go craft some more of the flat roof tiles to go in between the 2 or 3 sections, whatever, in between the sections. And those are here. Here. I'm gonna craft like 200 of these. I hope I'm not overestimating this. But bricks are cheap, so we basically have infinite now. Okay. I want to... I can't. I wanted to tell you something, and I realized, wait. I can't explain it yet. It's not released. I'm keeping too many secrets. I don't have any topics to talk about. Somebody asked me a question. Smeargle, you're gonna have to come with me. I'm sorry. My favorite Pokemon in the game. Well, I don't know. Smeargle's kind of useful right now. Probably Ditto. Ditto has the most utility. I think I'm going to move Smeargle into the farm area. How do you get the little flying robot form? You just need to beat the game. It's an end game thing. The streamer cat knocking things off ledges. That's a rare thing with her. She doesn't really do that per se, but she will like chew on stuff sometimes to get attention, and it might fall off of like a nightstand or a table or something. It's usually stuff that's light, like a tissue box or something like that. What's the plan of the museum restoration? Are you going to make it accessible from the main area? I'm going to continue taking a minecart to it, and the plan is to just try and restore it to whatever I think its former glory is. That is the idea. We're going to assume we got the right purple here, but I'm worried because there's 2. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Got the right purple. And these little tiles here are the same color as the roof, so it shouldn't be... Yeah, they should be fine. Okay. When I was staying at my friend's house, their cat would knock things on my face to wake me up. That is awful. Need to catch up on your builds now, further along in the game. Where'd you put your altars? I have 1 more to build. I put them in Pallet Town, though. I saw somebody put the Moltres one, like, I saw a video, and they put it, like, in this volcano somewhere. It looks so good. I'm like, oh, I should have done that. But, oh well. It's too late now. It would be bad if I just demolish it and make space for other cool things. It's overwhelming. Demolish the museum? No, I don't think so. It's a big area. It's huge. I wonder what it would look like without the museum here. All right. Oh, so much to do. Okay. Ooh, we need these. Yes, I need those white bricks. So that is going to be... I'm I'm gonna make like 70 of these. Okay, quit showing off. These look nice painted in white. I put mine on top of the volcano and made some houses up along the way. Oh, that's pretty cool. What secrets are you keeping? Stuff related to the channel that I was gonna just start talking about and I can't. But hopefully next week it'll all be good. Oh, we gotta put some out here too. This whole area has me overwhelmed. I don't see a vision for it. It's just a big museum. It's honestly in pretty good shape. It could be so much worse. They could have really trolled folks with this. But they didn't. It looks fine. Okay, we gotta fill... Gosh. This is where it gets a bit confusing. In terms of the most efficient way to make this happen. There's so many layers. Like, why? Oh, see, I'm gonna mess up. It's probably best to like just do the top layer and then go back underneath and fill in everything else. So I'm actually just gonna let it be okay. And then these blocks will go like this. Clearly the thick ceiling didn't make it disaster proof. I know. What is even the point? Okay, that's a little better. It is satisfying to see sections of it, you know, filled in. Hey Jay, how's it going? Welcome. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay, now we gotta do the sides. And this gets kind of interesting because of the way they've shaped the roofs here. I think if you love this game, you love Dragon Quest Builders too. But there's no way I'll ever play it now. I think you're right. But like, who's gonna make time for Dragon Quest Builders 2 when they have Pokopia? And that was their first introduction to this style of game. I'm doomed. I'm never gonna get to enjoy it now. It would have been nice to know. I wish I would have known about it. I feel cheated. Okay, I gotta decide how this is supposed to look. I guess it just stops there abruptly. Shouldn't it be a corner, though? Maybe not. Huh. It's an awesome game. My kids still play it. Oh, that's good. Okay, back of the roof looking good. Yep. Okay, I think we got one whole section of roof fixed. There's actually no mountains surrounding this thing anymore, huh? Never saw the museum uncovered. Oh, no, it's always had a crater like this, but there was ash on top of it. I just removed all the ash. It kind of looked like that over there. But yeah, it's just in the middle of this big crater. Still a lot of work to do. Looking good, though. Let's get the middle one done now. It is satisfying to see it, like, come together. Every section of roof I complete, I'm like, ooh. Everyone, I dug and renovated the museum and the SSN. Dug out and renovated. Wow. Like, recently or just throughout your playthrough? It's like, it took you a while. How long did it take you? You keep resetting the song. Oh well. Mr. Ketchum, why you poop all over Pewter City? What made you want to do this after not wanting to do it for so long? I really just wanted... I wanted a museum. And it was that choice between, like, make my own somewhere, which everywhere I'm, like, building, I just feel like I'm not leaving enough room for what I want, or fix this one, which is overwhelming, and I didn't know if I wanted to do it. But the more and more and more I thought about it, more I'm like, well, I am kind of going out of my way to redo a lot of towns and stuff, and to the way I imagine they would, you know, have looked before the disaster. So why not the museum? That it should probably fall into that same category. And that's what ultimately had me decide to go ahead and just do it. Oh, don't do that. Purple is making me think the building would be for spooky Pokemon. That's actually a really good idea, because I don't want to put my fossil Pokemon in there. They're too useful. What is that? Why is this block so different? Why did they do that? That's odd. Huh? What? I'm confused. Why is this simple flooring here when everything else is like bricks and stuff? I feel like I should investigate this, but like... And that's marble. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Ghost Pokemon Museum makes sense? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Well, this is odd. I guess I'll just use bricks. They use it above the pillars, maybe? It seems like they used it right here for some reason. I don't get it. But they used bricks there. Why? What did they do that for? There's got to be a reason for that. I'll never know. I'll never know what the heck it is. Well, that's what I'm doing to reclaim this as my own, I guess. They ran out of bricks. Yeah. That's funny. The people who made the game were like, oh, shoot. Okay. Well, we need more roof pieces. I can't stop sneezing. Maybe it's a cold. I feel so bad. Smeargle just has to live outside constantly. Now I'm getting him sick. I'm a terrible Pokemon trainer. This is my museum now. Yeah. I'm the captain now. Okay. I gotta check the other side to see if it looks correct. So it should look just like that over here. Yeah, there's a corner piece we actually need for right here for it to match. But we can put this here. That'll match. All right. Haven't gotten to the end of this game, but were there humans? I don't want to say. I don't want to say for anyone else has gotten to the end of the game. Okay. Paint this purple as well. All right. Cool. Please don't give up on your build. If it's wearing you out, I encourage you to step away and work on something small. No, it's okay. We're just getting started. The choices were to build my own museum or fix this one, so I'm choosing to fix this one. But it's probably a terrible idea. Took the title differently. Oh, yeah, well, I was casting doubt with the title, so that's fair. It looks so good when it's done. I think so, too. I think so, too. So, one of the things we like to do around here is we have, for our members, like a game of the month. And this month we've been playing Mario Party 3 on Nintendo Switch's N64 library. And we need to do one more Mario Party 3 stream before the end of the month. So, that'll be probably in a couple days. So if you're a member or a Twitch sub, just get ready for that. So the junk on the roof? Yeah, it'll be fine. I'll get it later. Okay, so this middle roof is done now. This one's fixed. It's looking good. Now I gotta fill in this area here with these. Bothers me, you gotta suck it all. It'll be fine. Don't worry, I will take care of it. I'll take care of everything. Ta-da! Okay. So those portions of the roofs are fixed, and now we gotta do this side. So this side has 3 layers as well. But one of the layers is this like star sparkly pattern. So we'll worry about that when we're doing the interior, but for now I'll fill this in with these iron tiles. Cool. So if you leave the stuff on the roof, I think it goes away when other blocks can take its place, if that makes sense. We need more iron tiling. There's only like room for 200 things on the ground at once, something like that. So if I want to get rid of the ash, I need to like destroy blocks somewhere else, or just suck up the ash, which I probably will. Okay, pretty satisfying to see this almost all fixed up. Okay, so iron tiling there, and here. What? What? Listen, I know I'm not good at math, but come on. So I think I'm gonna need more of these too. Oh, no, maybe I have enough. Never mind. Okay, we need the simple blocks and we need iron tiling again. I really don't need a lot though of either. Okay. So the way that's going to work is... $20 of those. And then simple flooring or whatever it's called. Yeah, simple flooring. 30 of these. Okay. Wrong purple. Okay. Ta-da! Okay, cool. Please tell me I got enough of these. Okay, that's all fixed up now. Gotta get the front done.
Public service announcement. Don't do what Ditto does, kids. Don't inhale volcanic ash. It's not good for you. Also, don't inhale rocks or sticks either, or crushed cubes of building materials. Ho ho!
I don't know. I saw it in a video game. How bad could it really be? Aw, they're making me make those little, these pieces here. It stinks. How many are there? There's 3. So the first one is 1 block away from the corner. And then there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks between them. Okay. We'll just make 10, if I can find them. Should be plenty. 60 likes. Oh, thanks everybody for liking the stream. Appreciate it. We're having a chill stream right now. It's very chill. Everything is super chill and normal and fine. And we are fixing the museum. 1 roof tile at a time. Oh. Dan keeps saying he's chill. It'll actually come true. I am chill. Everything's... Look, listen. Everything is so chill right now. There's no need for bad puns. There's no need for that. No need for panic. We're having a chill stream with no bad puns in it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 there. Boom. Okay. Very good. As long as Ted is quiet, Dan is very chill. Yes. We got Ted to, you know, zen out a little bit. A puntastic stream. We don't need a puntastic stream. Not necessary. We don't need to go to such extreme measures. Everything is very good right now. Boy, they really buried this in here, didn't they? Did you dig the entrance out or just leave the railway into it? I'm just leaving the railway. I actually kind of like taking the mine carts to it. Will I change my mind? Maybe. But for now, I like it. Ah! See, like, what did they do over here? Why did they... Ooh. Look how much of this is buried. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Oh my gosh. I might have to dig this out. I don't want to. All this ash is another fine mess Nintendo's gotten us into. I can't get a Magnet Rise farm. Okay. Everything's fine. We're having a chill stream. Yeah, I'll dig this out in my own time, but for now, I can add the roof pieces in. I'm gonna need more roof pieces. That's why it makes sense you didn't power up Rock Smash. Yes. Yeah, the walls will be gone. How far into the game? I've rolled the credits, so I have this unlocked. And, yeah, I'm just, at this point, it's all icing on the cake. Still a lot more to do. Still got a lot of Pokemon I got to unlock and recipes I need to find. But doing good. My progress feels pretty good. Can I ask a question? Oh, yeah, please. Let's do, yeah, 60 of these. Hopefully I can answer. Magnet Rise is OP, please don't nerf. No, it needs to be improved a little bit. It is overpowered, but not for removing blocks. I think they need to give us the option to do air blocks so we can get rid of the stuff and replace it with air, meaning just remove things faster. Graveler's still even faster than that, but for certain like intricate builds, that would be really nice. Oh, I did it again. You can remap all of these little things that you can transform into, but I just refuse to do it. It's been too long that I've been using them this way. I'm planning to house Mons by typing in Wasteland. By typing like Wasteland will have grass and bug and normal. Wondering if you have an opinion on where poison and ghost types should live. You know what's funny? Is before you got here, we were talking about how the purple roof, somebody mentioned, oh, the purple roof kind of makes it feel like ghost Pokemon could live in the museum. And I kind of agree. I don't know, the museum's really big. That could be a fun place to put them. There's the simple roofs again, or floors. Why did they do that? I'm just gonna leave them. I don't know why they did that. Any corners? I wish you could put multiple roof pieces on at a time. Yeah, that's another way they could power it up too. Okay, we're almost done with the roof. See, now all I have are burgers. Okay, we gotta head back to town. In terms of the question on Twitch, I built my graveyard. I built mine in a graveyard with a lot of moss. What region did you put that in? Museum cutting corners when it comes to construction cost. It's pretty great. Okay. Could be, but I'll be building houses for him. So Bellsprout Line will all be in a shark house in the wastelands? Share a house in the wastelands. Got sharks on the brain. Okay. So you want to build individual houses. All right, so to continue making a case for Rocky Ridges, it just kind of feels like a good spot for, I guess, these types. Because when I think about the beach area, I don't imagine ghost types there. Wastelands, no. What are the other? There's Pallet Town, which you can do whatever you want with. That's the other option. And what's the other one? Skylands. Skylands? Maybe if you fix up the buildings, but made them look a bit dreary and dark and stuff and ominous, perhaps you could make those into like ghost houses on one of the Sky Islands, right? So that could also be an option. But Rocky Ridges has like you could do a lot of underground builds really easily because it's just so full of mountain that you could dig into. It's a really good place because look how much of the map I've revealed, and there's how it's just gray because of ash. And so you dig into these you dig mountains and stuff out in caves, and then you put a bunch of Pokemon in like maybe an underground city or something. That's just one idea. My poison ghost types are in the Rocky Ridges. Yeah, Rocky Ridges feel like a good place for him. Lax Kid, how's it going? Rocky was my top pick, but I already have Rock, Ground, Steel, Fire. fighting. Sorry, it feels like a lot. Yeah, same here. Yeah, I feel like Rocky Ridge fits a lot of types. So it's yeah. Pallet Town would be my only other like thought, because there are mountains you could dig into still if you wanted to, and there's like 3 islands, so you can just dedicate one of them to like ghosts, for example. But obviously you'd have to do a lot of change and make it look like this, like have the dark grass. You got to replace all that grass and stuff. But it's doable. It's all very doable. Starters and legendaries. Yeah, but there's not a lot of those. I did the same exact thing, and I still got plenty of room on Pallet Town by that logic. So there's... How many Pokemon are there? I've been saying 300. I think there's closer to like 400. There's a lot of Pokemon, and they're probably going to add more. Hopefully when they do, we get more regions too. So I got the Switch 2 version, No Man's Sky, and yay, I can actually play it without crashing after 5 seconds. I also forgot cloud saves were a thing, so I'm surprised that I found my save data. Nice! I've thought a few times about getting No Man's Sky on Switch 2. Did they do a physical of that? Because I will buy that. I accidentally flooded Rocky Ridges with lava the other day. Panicked because it happened many times. Eventually saved town, but it was stressful. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that would freak me out pretty bad. Playing ACNH, walking noise made me think I had cockroaches. 44 starters / legendaries. Wait, what? 44? There's 44 starters and legendaries. What am I missing? Because there's the Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle lines, but all the other starters it was just like they picked one line from every generation. I guess that would add up to a lot, actually. And then you got a handful of legendaries. Okay, that is a good amount of Pokemon. That's true. Including evolutions, yeah. Okay. Fair. I don't know. Did you utilize in the beach? There is an island kind of off to the sides. It's behind the SS Anne, and you have to like travel by water to get there. Did you do anything with that area? Because that could be a spot. I didn't do anything with that area yet. Question for Pokemon expert: when were Pokemon first created? I'm guessing it was Japan. Oh, where? Did I say when? When were? It was definitely Japan. And it started as a video game in the 90s. Like 96, I want to say. With red and blue version in the US, and in Japan, it was red and green version. 33 starters. Wow. Most Pokemon can only learn 4 moves. I just realized counting stockpile, I believe Ditto has already learned 10 moves. The other 8 moves it learns in the bottom corner. Yeah. Ditto is way overpowered. But I guess technically he's supposed to be transforming into other Pokemon, which he should be able to do indefinitely, like as many Pokemon as he wants. Why did I go? Oh, I went for food. Right. I need corners. Cutting corners joke and everything. They did a new update when you can battle creatures, adopt them from planets. Yeah. You fight in the Hollow Arena battles, basically like Pokemon. They have types and everything. Yeah, I tried that a little bit. It was really cool. So yeah, AJ's talking about No Man's Sky. And yeah, they have a new update that is essentially like they added Pokemon fighting to it. It makes it really cool because now when you find pets like on other planets, like they have more purpose. Before it was like some of them were mountable and some of them weren't, and they could just follow you around, and that was it. And you could like put little saddlebags on them and stuff. It's like neat. But now you can actually like fight with them. Put them in the SS Anne, have a haunted ghost ship. I got poisoned for beach because of all the gunk. Poison for... Yeah, that's true. Maybe we not spend the last 3 hours writing a full list of every Pokemon available and sorted 16 of types to their future homes. Since you've already kind of utilized the best 2 suggestions for other things, then I would get creative with the beach or the Skylands. And the Skylands has a lot of like floating islands, and you could dedicate one floating island to Ghost and one floating island to Poison. And you can just theme it however you want. You know, think of them as blank canvases in a way. And, you know, put together... What's that tower for the Ghost types in the first game? Lavender Town. The big tower where they put all the dead Pokemon. You could try and make that on the Skylands because it's really tall. I remember it being tall. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe this has been helpful. I'm guessing it's been like maybe moderately helpful. My main plan is to tidy up areas without changing too much. But I'm making palette into a bigger project. Yeah. Just out of curiosity, anyone else working on a crochet project while watching the streams? There's a lot of crocheters here. Still looking for a planet with mechanical creatures on it. Oh, I've seen one of those, yeah. Last time I need, also I battled a system champion that used a move that lowered my creature's accuracy by over 50%. Dumb. I have at least one, if not two, mechanical pets. Oh, I think the mechanical pet I have was like from an event they did. So, but yeah, I'm sure I've seen planes with mechanical pets on them. Have you gotten the jump rope trophy? I did. Yeah, I did that last night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought about saving it for stream, but I wasn't sure when I was going to stream again, so I just wanted to get it done. Tower's called Pokemon Tower, and it's 7 stories tall. So, okay. You know what? Ghost type is my fave. I'll chuck him onto Pallet Town. Hey, there you go. Okay, if it's your favorite. But that Pokemon Tower being 7 stories tall is perfect for the Skylands. Just saying. That's a pretty good trade-off. All right. So, of course, I'm short 2 roof pieces, but that will complete the outsides of the roofs. That'll complete the roofs completely. Completely completed roofs. Except for the office side, but I'm not worried about that right now. It's too much work. And then we can do the inside of the museum. Yay! Sometimes I color while watching streams, but I can't really watch a stream about Pokopia without playing the game at the same time. Noped out of the battle. Learned from Pokemon. I think they ban accuracy lowering moves in competitive. Do they? Back to organizing. Thanks for the advice. Bye. Yeah, have a good one, Sharknado. We'll see you later. Good luck. Purple. There it is. Missing 2 roof pieces on the back. No one's gonna know. They're gonna know. No one's gonna know. If I didn't do it live, I'd still fix it. I find this to be the hardest area to make nice. Mm-hmm. It is. Okay, cool. We did it. Playing another game on the side while having you on the background. That's fair. That's what it's for, right? Shemore, how's it going? Crocheting a tiny bucket hat for a snake plant. That sounds cool. Playing Dinkum on my Switch. Nice. I did see that they got a Switch 2 version of Dinkum now. But I haven't dug enough to see if they made it like up to date with the PC version. I think it got a really big update though. All right. cool. The roof is done. Gosh, it took forever. Okay. Still plenty more exterior to do, but let's go in here. Playing Pokopia, try to let the Skylands level 10. Oh, nice. Good luck. That was a good one. I turned that off. Why is it giving me notifications? Okay. Your Switch is one update behind. That's not too bad. They put up a shield that reflects damage. It's so annoying if you don't have a move that removes buffs. I've barely dug in with the battling in No Man's Sky, but they did. You could tell they put the work into it. It's really, it already feels pretty robust. Without being confusing. They don't use confusing language, which I appreciate. It's kind of hard to get back into Dinkum, especially when Pokopia has most of my time. I'd say they finally made visual improvements for Switch 2. Yeah, they did. They did. Yeah, Dinkum is awesome, and I'm really glad that they're still getting updates, and next time I play it, what I'm excited about is it's going to feel like a completely different game. Which is good, because I've played a lot of Dinkum. It's kind of nice to, like, let updates stack up. Like, I'm doing that with No Man's Sky. I tried this battling that AJ's talking about. I'm like, that's cool, but I'm playing Pokopia right now, so I'll come back to this. And it'll probably be, like, 1 or 2 more updates before I really sit down and, like, play No Man's Sky again. And there's going to be so much to do, which is awesome. Ross Jones, how's it going? I gotta fix this roof. Want to turn it later. The roof is done. It is, yeah, it is like that. At this time, I'm trying to get... Just go through the window. I'm trying to get, like, one section at a time. So we're just going to work on this section first. It's very big. Okay. Okay. Any other... I left a gap in there, but whatever. Looking good. Am I gonna add lights to this? Gosh. I don't know. Okay. So next we need the walls and windows. And it looks like all the windows are broken for the most part. That one's not. Should I save these broken ones? They're kind of cool. You can save them like this. And the hardest part's going to be figuring out what display stands should go where, like what's going to be displayed upon them. Broken windows are good for a ghost town. True. Yeah, a couple of you said that. Yeah, okay, so some marble for the walls. And the bricks. I got like a bunch of glass. Actually, I think I have a lot of windows at home. I don't want to keep making them if I have them at home. I finally saw these banners, by the way. Y'all were saying, like, hey, the banners can be attached to make they can go as long as you want. I'm like, how'd you know that? Oh, the museum. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, today I saw those. Where do they keep the windows? Are they in the inside or the outside? That's odd. Hang on. Here they're on the inside. But I could have sworn. Yeah, this one's on the outside. Well, what's the correct answer? Is there a place with a lot more windows so I can, like, decide? This is on the middle block. What the heck am I supposed to do about this? That one's on the inside-ish, kind of middle block. Middle block. But there's a meteor as part of the natural disaster. Went through the roof of the museum. It made the dinosaur Pokemon go extinct. But there was a developer pitching a fit about the inconsistencies, and he or she was overruled. Pokemon way to confuse players. Double pane storm glass. Yeah, it kind of needs it, doesn't it? All right, so what? I put them on the outside tile, so there's windowsills on the inside. That's a good point. That would be good. I gotta get my pillar blocks, and I gotta get windows from back home. I think I like that. Yeah, I like putting them on this tile here. So that's what we'll do. Okay. I should have an amount of these. Yeah, okay, I'm glad I didn't make any more. Sweet. So we have those, and then I'm just gonna put these in here. Anything I grab with magnet rise form goes in this chest. Alright, so we have our glass, and then, oh, pillars. Yes, yes. In here. So we have upper, middle, lower. Any others? I'm gonna grab... No iron plating. I thought there was simple floor in here. Marble. Is there marble? I might have to make some. Okay, we do have simple flooring in here with all varieties of colors. I'm just going to go ahead and grab it all. And then we have 5 marble blocks. And then I have 28 marble that has been painted white. And then dark marble tile here. We got to unpaint some of this stuff. That's what Smeargle's over there, so I'm going to unpaint some of this. This can stay.
Chill streamer, yee-ho-ho!
That's what I've been saying. It's a chill stream. Aren't there also spider webs? Yeah. Double windows, good for isolation. Okay. Let me make stuff when I get over there. We don't need to make anything. Chill. Chill stream. Super chill. The chillest stream you ever did watch. Why is everyone yelling at me? Stop yelling at me! Chill stream. Chill, 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 chill. I left my minecart.
Just...
Don't harsh our vibe. It's a chill stream. Stuff like that's gonna make it less chill. And we're not gonna stand for that. You've upset Ted. No, Tom's fine. Listen, it's a chill stream. He'll be fine. Nobody panic. Was that worth 1,500 points? Do I need to raise the price? Paint something for me. Okay, actually, unpaint something for me. I wish there was a quicker option to have him go like 78,000 points, Ted? Oh, Ted's about to have our economy fluctuate over on YouTube. I think inflation is about to hit the community. 89,000? 99,000, 23,000.
Cat fact number 24. If a cat licks your nose, it means you haven't fed them recently enough and now you are their next meal.
20,000. 460. How much I lurk, I'm shocked I have that much. It's 29,000. I don't know. 8,600. Okay. I'm just going to keep unpainting blocks for a moment, but we might need to do something about the cost of some of these point rewards on YouTube. Meanwhile, the economy of points over on Twitch is in shambles. Everyone over there probably has like a fraction of the points because I haven't streamed on there for so long. Can I give my points to AJ? You might be able to. I think the command's kind of confusing, though, and I don't feel like looking it up right now. To be fair, I've never used any of the points, only because I don't want to spend them. There's no reason to save them. Didn't know I had points. Yeah, I put them in on YouTube.
Rumors of my ill health have been exaggerated. Everyone relax and be chill, or else Dan will not do anything worrying. It's a very chill stream. And please consider redistribution of point wealth,
Only have 600, but I'm also new here. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm not going to mess with the...
I brought cupcakes to the volunteer luncheon, used cake mix from the back of the pantry, and icing that separated when I opened it, tried to whip it back together with a fork. It didn't really work, but I covered it in sprinkles. That's what they'll see first anyway.
Huh. Okay, anything else to unpaint? I guess I can unpaint all these roofs, but I'm just probably going to dump them somewhere. We'll need windows probably first. I'll probably want pillars here pretty quick, though. Lower, middle, upper, and then marble. And I guess I'm just not using this workbench. I think I heard when we get 1,000,000 points, we get a special ability, like choosing a Broadway musical and Dan singing each song from it. Well, that would be a mistake on everyone's part, really. Never unpainted. Usually just trade the stuff I didn't want. I usually do as well, but my chests where I trade stuff are really full right now. In all of the different towns. So I figure I'm probably going to use this stuff. I might as well just unpaint it since it's free. It just takes a little bit. It's a bit tedious. But if it costs something, I wouldn't do it. If you're taking expensive point redeem suggestions, but I suggest Cleo Originals, Canyon Duck, Dink of Dan. Oh my gosh. I'll never get to talk again. Look at that, windows. I like certain channels that redeem large points. Like, contemplate my life's decisions. Just that message. Make it like super expensive. Where's Blathers? You know, let's have Blathers do this. Why do I have to do it? How's it going, Cora? Welcome. How have you been? How's Pokopia treating you? Noctowl? Noctowl... What about Noctowl? Noctowl should be in the game, if that's what you're asking. Been so busy I haven't Pokopia'd in a while. Oh. So not good, basically, is what you're saying. Oh, Noctowl will make a great Blathers. Oh, true. That's a good point. Am I supposed to fill this in or put a window there? What am I supposed to do with that? Is it just supposed to be open? Maybe it's a design choice? Hmm. If you could get Cleo to do a mocking voice, not even text-to-speech, just saying you're gonna get burning. Oh. We got Kato doing that. I should probably start thinking about new point redemptions. We have our cast of ridiculous characters, but maybe there's more stuff we can do. Oops. Stained glass. I'm not that creative. I was just trying to keep it looking like how I think the original museum looked. Maybe once I get that down, I'll feel more confident and try something like that. Like stained glass. Oh, you did say Kato, you didn't say Cleo. Yeah, we have Kato doing that as part of a song. Extra block here. Where are the stone blocks? Here they are. Okay, fix the entranceway. That's good. Oh, I guess I missed a spot. Finally unlocked the beach this afternoon while I was lurking. The extent of my building has been putting doors on mostly finished structures that already exist. Smart, though. Question for you, if you ever were given the opportunity, would you consider doing stream full-time, or would you get burned out? If I was full-time, I would probably do a mix of videos and streams. It would probably be similar to now, where I'll kind of like do a whole bunch of streams when something new comes out and I'm really excited to stream it. And then I'll kind of hide away in a hole for a while and start making videos, you know. That's why there have been less streams, because I've been working on some videos at the moment, which should be out hopefully next week. But yeah, I probably would, I don't know. It's something I've thought about a lot. I'm happy with the job I have, so it's not necessary to, like, you know, push for it. The thing about doing this full time is, like, having to deal with the instability of it. You could have, you know, you could be like a super famous streamer with like thousands of people watching every time you go live, and still deal with the occasional like instability. You know, like it's so unpredictable at times. So it's even if I was in a position where all of a sudden streaming revenue is far outpacing my job, then I have to consider like, okay, well, it's doing that now, but I have to prepare for a reality where it might not be for a bit. So I have to weather all those storms. Health insurance, all that fun stuff comes into play. So I probably would burn out because I'd be pedaling really hard to keep that momentum going. But, you know, if I was set up to do it, it'd be pretty cool. I'm trying to decide if I want to, like, fix this. See how there's 2 blocks sticking out here, but only 1 block over there? That's probably due to the shape of the building. It's probably because it's the same over here. Let me check, though. I wasn't expecting that. That's a little different. Why did they do it this way? What the heck? Why is it like that? I think I have a glamorous view on streaming, but may not realize it can be quite so stressful. Yeah, I really think... I don't know. Some of the streamers I follow who talk about this stuff paint a very interesting, like, picture. Oh, see, this is obviously covering something. What is that block? Wooden pillar. Okay, I'm just gonna have to leave this alone. I don't know why this is here. Like, a lot of them seem to focus on, like, building. You know, it's not enough to just be a full-time streamer and just collect money. That money is often spent on, like, hiring people to help. And I do that right now. Like, I have people I pay to help edit videos, make thumbnails sometimes. Anytime you see a thumbnail that it looks like hand-drawn, that's because I paid someone to make it. I can't do that. So I've done that a handful of times. And I can absolutely see scaling to that point where I'm like, oh, now I can, like, pay people to help me with certain things. So the glamour kind of goes away quickly because you want to get more content out, but also you need help getting that content out. And so you're like, I can afford to, so I might as well pay for it. And you're not exactly getting Lamborghini money. You're spending it all on, like, building the business. Do we know what your IRL job is? I keep it private in the sense that some people know and I don't care. Some people don't, and also that's fine. I don't like advertising it because it's also related to YouTube, and it kind of mixes the streams to a point where it's bad because that world coming here would be very annoying. I'm not worried about you on that end. It's getting people to the other end here. That would not be fun. It would be very annoying. So I don't talk about it. I don't like talking about it. I'm just a more private person anyway. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Oh, railings. You can mix the streams, don't cross the streams. Yeah, I heard when I said that. I'm like, oh, I said mixing the streams. That's funny. My suggestion to everybody is don't make your job and your hobby so closely related. Because you'll never be able to turn it off. Make sure you find yourself a hobby that has nothing to do with what you do for a living. Just to reset. Oh, I see what happened. Okay, this hallway is wider than this hallway. Interesting. All right, I'm going to leave it alone. I'm not going to mess with it. Okay, cool. So we got our railings back, and then we need to decide how big these little displays are. Absolutely agree. I work it, but my hobby is art and crafting. Yeah. It's good to find other hobbies that can help your brain, especially in any kind of creative endeavor as like a job. Like you gotta preserve your brain. I do scientific research for my career. Thankfully, any hobbies involving that are frowned upon. So I'm forced to branch out. Good, you're safe. today's world now more than ever, I think it's vital to be as private as possible, but ironically that's getting harder to do. Agreed. Also, in today's world, you almost can't afford to have hobbies that aren't monetized in some way, which is also really sad. Not completely separate, but I always wonder if I'd be happier doing one of the hobbies as a job, especially when I hate my job. As long as you give yourself something to do that just has, you know, just for you. Yeah. I mean, everyone's different, but that's how I am. I need to make sure I'm, like, taking time for myself. I've been playing the old Halo games again. That's been, like, a way I can kind of disconnect for a bit. Okay, that already looks a lot better. Maybe I should save this. Maybe I'll regret getting this, destroying that. Oops. Okay. There we go. Oh! Is there a secret behind here? Did anyone else know about this? I'll just walk back here as ditto. Oh, look at that! So I went ahead and got some prizes ready. I went with gym badges. People are crazy about those things, you know? These these are fake ones, though. Now I gotta get some nice little Pokemon trainers to come work for free. But that's got me kind of stumped. All the trainers I try to talk to in town just look at me like I'm suspicious and ignore everything I have to say. I don't know if my handiwork was no good or if I just have a face only a mother could trust, but I gotta say that this whole thing's got me feeling kind of down. I even had to report to the boss and tell him that the mission wasn't going well. I just didn't have a choice. But the boss didn't get mad. He just gave me a pep talk and even let me in on some ultra top secret intel about our warehouse. Huh. Look at that. Be careful with bookshelf. It's only broken because it's the only broken one I could find so far. Ooh, I'm glad you said that. Okay. I may need to take a picture of it then. So this room needs to be fixed up, and I don't have the stuff to fix it right now, but okay, that's good. I'm glad I found that. Where's the cloth wall at? Oh, not this, not this. Broken bookcase. There we go. People wanted to buy cards I made and said I'd have to sell cards for $10 each to make it worth my while. Oh, wait, what is this? I used to do card making, but I think it was spending more on products actually using. Huh. That's interesting. I had an idea for, like, silly little trading cards that weren't really trading cards. They were just, like, a handful of cards. Back when I was doing a lot of, like, Pokemon card unboxings, pack openings. And yeah, it just seemed like a lot of effort for a gag. I'm like, well, I respect anyone who does this, but it's probably not what I'm gonna do. People are always asking me if I'm gonna sell my crochet or knitting, and I get offended. They get offended when I say no. I'm too slow and never recoup the time or money. I saw, I don't know where I saw this. Maybe someone here said it. Maybe someone told me about this. But I feel like with crocheting, the thing that happens a lot is you make something and someone's like, "Oh my gosh, can you make me that thing?" And you tell them the cost, and they're like, their mind is blown because the yarn right now is just like insanely expensive. And so, this might have been just a Reddit post or something, but the person said that, like, to get families to stop getting mad at them for quoting them really high rates, they're like, tell you what, if you buy me the yarn, I'll make it for X amount of dollars. So it's still going to be the same cost, right? It's just You get them to go look at the cost of the yarn, and usually the conversation stops there. They're like, "That's how much you pay for this?" Been obsessed with this game. How far have you gotten? Hey, Word Weaver, how's it going? Yeah, I've rolled credits at this point, and still very obsessed. I only became more obsessed. But yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on chat here. $10 seems totally reasonable for handmade cards. Oh, greeting cards. Okay. That's exactly what happens with crocheting. I crochet stuff for friends and family, but I don't sell any. Even everyone says I should. I sold my mom a $90 crochet doll when she commissioned it. She didn't question it, but she because she understands what it takes. Yeah. Yarn for a sweater that's not bad quality is at least 100 euros. Gosh. What happens with most art products, people don't realize how many hours it takes, how much supplies there are. Yeah, how much supplies are. Same, working on automation farms and struggling with production output. I haven't even like begun to try automation farms. I'm kind of excited to do that one day. Just watch some videos and try and like get them working. I've seen a couple like just scrolling through social media, but I haven't like sat down and tried to learn how to do it. I'm trying to rebuild the museum, and I'm just staring at a crafting bench. I gotta go back in here to see what the heck I even need. I'll take a nap, but we'll see you later. I'll sell either, just like crocheting. These, I need display stands. Gosh, okay. I'm doing automation first, so I can make dream builds without worrying about supplies. That's how I should have done it. I got bricks to a point where they're basically automated. I don't want to say infinite. I couldn't just go and grab like an inventory full, but I can get what I need. So that's been good. And I guess I've automated iron now. Not smelted, but like iron ore. Not crocheting. I almost just said crocheting for some reason. Display stands, exhibition stand. We're going to do like 30 of them. Sold my quilts. It will be over $500 for a single one. I think the trick, and tell me if I'm wrong, would the trick not be to sell this stuff on like Etsy or another online marketplace where people who are buying it are not related to you? Meaning like they're not going to be mad at you for not giving them like a friends and family discount that doesn't even cover the cost of your materials. And they're expecting to pay those prices, right? Or is the market just really like difficult to be in? I'm teaching myself quilting right now, and I'm terrible. One problem is that people are used to Walmart prices and don't understand homemade. Yeah, that is not helpful. Oh, nice. This counts as furniture. That's great. Got my wood, stone, iron, fluff, and clay all finished, but I accidentally made the spots too small and they keep spawning inside each other's habitats. Haven't figured out how far the spawn radius goes. The video I watched from Austin John said that the easiest way to do it, and if I'm misquoting this, someone correct me, but I think the easiest way to do it is to put a prefab house and put walls around 3 sides of it. And everything that the Pokemon drops will be outside the house, and you put walls, meaning blocks, around the outside. And they'll all be all the stuff will be right in front of the house because of the way the mechanics are in the game. I think that's how you would do that to make it easier. It doesn't work for the gatherers. Oh, okay, okay. Well, that would, yeah. Had an Etsy shop for a while, little clay gnomes and plants that I made. It is expensive, shipping and fees, etc. I imagine, yeah. A bit like these artists who have to compete with AI. Oh, just don't even get me started. I'm about to fly off the handle. Or I got the prefab method. Okay, all right. Then you're ahead of me. I can't help. You have You have to do the method outlined in the Dev Island Mansion basement. What's that? I may need to do another visit to the Dev Island. It's been a while. Okay, this is looking good. I've seen the code, or I have it somewhere, the code for the Dev Island. At the moment, I'm making it so that they can move between habitats, but it's causing body blocking in doorways, so I'm so close. It sounds like you're really optimizing it, so yeah, good luck. That's that'll be nice once it's done. I came from a family of quilters. We sell completed quilts at shows. If someone wants a quilt made, they have to make the top, and then we finish it. Most give up and pay our price. Huh. Better to see for yourself, but essentially it's related to the human lore. Okay. Yeah. I'll have to take a look at that on the Dev Island. So before I made those exhibition stands, I should have probably grabbed all this stuff. Because obviously they're all here. I could just punch, right? Maybe it's time to charge. Yes. Oh, I can show you my brick farm. So I went for aesthetics. I'm not really going for efficiency, but this is my automated brick operation. So they're just handing me bricks. We have Pokemon that drop clay and Pokemon that gather and smelt. So the Roly-Coly line will gather and smelt, and then Clodsire and Wooper will drop clay. So, yeah, oh, wow, I have a lot. It works out real nice. And I think it looks nice in here. And this is just a regular farm. This isn't really automated, other than the water. Pro tip, if you have the Pokemon that gather in the world, you get higher outputs. Oh, you mean not confined to prefabs. That's good to know. I'm good with the output, but yeah, that is good to know. I did not know that. I've been waiting to get rid of those fossils, so yeah, this is good. Ooh, is that dry? Yeah, there we go. There. Hold on. Yay, okay. I gotta clean up this entryway too. I gotta decide what, if any, lights I want in the museum. Probably do want to put lights in it. And then these display stands look nice. I kept the dimensions the way they were when we found them, but it's like, wait, but which Pokemon go on what? In theory, it should be, each one should kind of fit a certain Pokemon, right? Do you remember from where glowing stone besides the mines? Glowing stone. Yes, I think Arcanine Islands. Anyone want to correct me on that? But I think it's Arcanine Islands. see, this is not going to work. I think the display stands are... It is Arcanine. Do you think you'll move your unknown mural into the museum? Oh. I do now. I might. Where would I put it? It's big. This place is big, though. Gosh, that would be kind of cool. Because I never go down to visit it. And it does look cool. I'm proud of it. I'm very proud of it. I'll think about that. Shield fossil, shield fossil. Okay. So the shield fossil... You can't move the wall behind it. You can pick it up and, like... Apparently you can use a kit on it. Like a what you call it kit. What are you doing? This isn't right. Something's wrong with this. Okay, wait, the body is backwards, right? Yeah, the body's backwards. I always do this with the shield fossil. Goofy thing. All right. Relocation kit. Yeah, apparently you can use a relocation kit on it. See, this is what I'm talking about. None of these display stands are going to fit any of these fossils. Like, appropriately. Maybe I should have put on... Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's do the headbutt fossil and see if we can get it looking good on one of these. See, this looks better to me. I like that. Have the completed mural. I have the completed mural. It's an original spot. And I'm using the doubles I'm digging up to make it again. That's a good idea too, because I'm accumulating a lot of duplicates. You could just make them smaller. Well, I like the space that they take up though. It's like a puzzle that I'm trying to solve. That's how I'm looking at this. Okay, these 3 fossils can go upstairs. Because I noticed there were some display stands right here. Oops. You can't push them? I guess they're like blocks, huh? How many of these are there? These single fossils? Are there 4 or 3? Four? Oh, okay. Thanks. All right. Well, in that case, what the heck am I gonna do? Should I do 2 and 2? Like, do I really want to display a log? Like some driftwood? Level 10 Chief, Palatown is next. Last to make it to level 10. Ooh, congrats! I have them as my paint makers. Oh, yeah. Are you going to put all the weird relics and frames in there, too? Ooh, that's a good idea, too. Shoot. I like the way this centers. And if I do 4, then I got to shuffle them all around. What about here? 1, 2, 3. No. Let me think. I'm thinking. What about this wall? This wall seems... It's different dimensions. 1, 2, 3. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. We probably don't need to display some driftwood.
I tried crowdfunding. I raised $2.
Hold on. That's bothering me. Hold on. So he is way too high up. Boop. There we go. Museum's looking good. Thank you. I didn't exactly design it myself, but I did steal it. The design. Hold on. We can do this better, right? No reason for them to be so close together. We can separate them like that. Yeah, is there 3 tiles between these two as well? Yeah, okay. Cool. So whenever I get the 4th one, which I might already have somewhere else, I can do that. Symmetry makes me happy. It's never going to be perfectly
I
symmetrical
looked at my
because
$2 and thought, at least I have you.
it's the walls are not lined up, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll definitely need to hang Aerodactyl's fossil somewhere. I haven't built that one yet. I should go take inventory of all my fossils. But I'm feeling good about this. This is cool. I want to go get some lights and transmitters and fossils. Could have converted the museum into your home. Yeah, I should have. Could have lived in the radio studio. Whee. Lazy comes placing lights and electricity. It can be fun. I gotta be in the mood for it. I did drive out here intentionally to go teleport. I'm just tired of like coming back here and the minecarts not being where I left them. I could just pick them up.
Made a cheese platter for the school fundraiser. Forgot to buy crackers, so I broke up some stale pita chips I found in the back of the cabinet. Some of them were bendy, but I just pretended they were rustic.
Fair. Let's keep one minecart in my inventory at all times. I should just do that. The minecarts are never where I need them. I should just do that. That's what the Pokemon do. Okay. Fossils and electricity. So I have 5 transmitters and I have 1 mini generator right now that I've painted for some reason. Oh, because it wanted me to paint for like one of my daily tasks. I'll just make some more. Make 10 of them. I feel like Chuck knows a little too much about how I throw parties. I feel like I should not attend your parties. Call minecart would be pretty cool. You put like a little chip on it to like make it smart. It'd be fun. So, for a while now, I've had the Aerodactyl fossils. And I just haven't done this because I was waiting for the museum. So, like, we have the head, wing, and body. And I only have the head, butt, body. Shields. Despot fossil body and legs and tail. Tundra fossil head, body, tail. Ooh, okay, we can do the tundra fossil. Sweet. So I'm missing the Despot fossil head. And Aerodactyl's tail. Wait, Aerodactyl has a tail? Shoot, I'm still not able to do Aerodactyl. That is really, really annoying. What's the food I need to give to Mosslax? I should probably work on that too. Like for rare items. At least we can do this fossil. Frustrating.
Next on the museum tour, this log, you can find it in the ocean anywhere. And over here is this this big rock. It's just a rock. Oh, fancy.
Bitter hamburger steak. Okay. Which of these don't I have in the museum right now? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. And Tyrant lives here. So where is Tyrant? Moltres, go away! It's not for you! Go, everyone go away! Go away! Everyone leave me alone! Go away from this! Leave it be! I'm trying to do something! Where are you? Okay, come over here. Over here! Tyrant! Get out of there! Quit messing around! Not you! Stop it! Okay, follow me! Not you. Now they're both gonna leave. They want to participate. Yeah, well, I got work to do. Ugh. Okay. Tyrant. You live here now. Moltres, leave me alone. Chill. It's a chill stream. We're having a chill stream. Okay, draw fossils mine. I said I wanted lights too. Seaweed soup every day for rare items? Seaweed soup. Okay. I can do that. Thank you. So I have bottled water. And I know I have seaweed. Yep, seaweed. And what else do I put in the soup? Does it call for... I'll just put potatoes. Who cares? But wait, so is this the best thing you can offer? Oh, this is a new dish. Let's make one. No, well, it's not. Hold on. Bitter hamburger steak? How do I do bitter hamburger steak? Because that's probably the best. Because it varies, right? If you just do seaweed soup, it might not be as good as doing like hamburger steak. Bitter hamburger steak. How do you even do that? This is not helpful. This is not helpful. Recipes. Items. The soup works. I do it every day. Okay, so it's not... So the soup is the best you can do is kind of what I'm asking? Because seaweed soup sounds easy. I finally used some seaweed. Where do I keep food around here? That's food. Shredded salad. Vibrant hamburger steak. Tomato and potato. Simple. I gotta make more stuff. Cerebi says bitter hamburger steak is bean, raspberry, lumberry. Okay. I'm gonna make one of these and a bitter hamburger steak because I haven't made either. Seaweed's rare relatively. I have so much of it. We're trying to upgrade. I'm trying to give Moss Lax something that will get me more rare items. One bowl of seaweed soup. Okay. Rost, lum, and whatever else you want. Okay. So that is rost and lum. Okay, so we need some beans, which I didn't grab. If it's all the same to the Moss Lax, I could do both. Lumberry, raspberry. Bitter hamburger steak. Cool. Okay. Now I got 2 things to give Mosslax. I need more water. I need to be hitting vending machines every day. I know, why would anyone want bitter food? Keep running out of seaweed? One of the islands has a good amount of it. But if you're using it all the time, like I'm not, that's probably why. Maybe that's why I have so much. Because I don't use it, ever. I don't use it for crafting. I don't use it for cooking. I don't eat it. Oh, it rains here, too. It's complaining that it never rains. Just not hanging out in the right spots. Still need to do so much work here. All these places need so much work. Boop, boop. Hey, buddy. Would you mind eating this bitter crap? Place. A bitter hamburger steak, thank you kindly. Your offer was accepted. You feel like we might find more rare items. Sweet. Thank you. All right, so that's good. Now, later I can go exploring for some fossils. Rocky Ridges. Yeah, you get more if you have a chef. That's true. If you, I think other Pokemon besides Chef Dente will give you more food as well. Did anyone see the video where a YouTuber made their own vending machines? You just suck up the liquid. It's never ending. It did not. But we need, to make soup, we need the bottled water, don't we? I don't think we can suck up water and use it for cooking. The likes of Pokemon. Also likes Pokemon. Sometimes they like bitter flavors. That sounds like an oxymoron. Bitter, I guess, is a flavor. Not a good one. Yeah. I keep forgetting to make the lights. Oh well, I'll just make... I'll... whatever. It's not a big deal. The lights. Thanks. Thanks. Cool, but vending machines items aren't that rare. Rather have a small pond with each liquid every area. I think the pond idea is great for the building side of it. But for cooking, I need to be stockpiling stuff, and I'm just not. I'm being very irresponsible. All right, where is this fossil going to go? How much space does it take up? Kind of feels like it should go here, where I put the shield fossil. Like we could put the body of this one here. Tail. Oh, see, now the tail goes out far. Okay, so yeah, this is... Oh, but it's not centered. Do you see that? It's thin. Oh, come on. Okay, well. Then shield fossil it is. Hang on. Maybe it'll go here. Okay, this one's new. Oops. Right here, just go upstairs. Yay! Okay, lights. Where's my workbench? Four spotlights. The idea being that we will put them on the wall. Oh, can we not put them on the wall? Why do I always think I can put them on the wall and then I can't? Why do I always fall for that? They don't go on the wall. I thought I could point them down. This is kind of a silly item. Like, why can't you do that? Yeah, she's being very vocal right now. Well, I need different lights. What are my options? Yes. Can you put it on a shelf and then destroy the shelf? It would still be like floating, wouldn't it? Isn't there a long skinny light? Right now, these are all my choices. There might be, but this is everything I have at the moment. Next to the shell light. Like this one? Yeah, these will go in the ceiling. Skinny pole from the ceiling with a floor lamp at the end. A floor lamp? Or you mean like one of these? Berry light could work. Let's try the pop art. I'm just gonna do one, and let's hang down a wire or something. Do a chain too. I'm gonna do a wire. You have 5. Okay. I can paint it too. Pokeball hanging from a chain. That could also look kind of cool. Does the wire transmit power or no? I imagine it does not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's too low. 3 wires then? How do we like that in terms of height? I think I can raise it a little bit. So yeah, just 2 wires hanging from the ceiling. And then we need, obviously, a way to power it. So, thanks to these really big, thick walls, we can do something about that. We can put the generator up here. No, we can't. Hello? Why doesn't it want to go up here? Okay, well, fine. I didn't want to put it up there anyway. Where'd my bricks go? Okay, generator. Wireless transmitter. A souvenir shop? Cafe? I mean, maybe? That's why you do big, thick walls. All right. What do we think? We add 1 over every fossil? Is that too much? Oh, I already have I already have this fossil Pokemon. Do we like this? I think it's cool. I wish it was a bit less outspoken, if you will. I actually have an idea. But hold on. Please meet a new face, and this place is quite nice too. So calm and peaceful. I'll be living here from now on, so I'm looking forward to us getting to know each other better. But just one thing, my body is extremely cold. Be careful not to touch me or it'll be frozen solid. You've been warned. Aurorus was restored from a fossil. It's said that when this Pokemon howls, auroras appear in the night sky. Nice. This is good. They need more ice types, yeah. Ice type Pokemon living near an active volcano. Interesting. I'm gonna move them. Oh, we got a wall-mounted table. Wall-mounted table? They've been holding out on us. A wall-mounted table this entire time? What's that like? Look at this thing. Look at that. Yeah, I love that. Your little RV build or something, you could do that. So someone used that as floating steps. It looks so good. That's cool. You connect those to make a larger shelf. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, what a cool item. All right, I want to try something, though, with the lighting. So let me see. I had an idea. What if... I gotta burn 5 of these things just to try this. What if you put... Getting impatient. What if you put this at the end of the wire? Huh. Oh. Ooh. It even, like, looks like it's designed to do that. Surface looks what I was talking about. Okay. Yeah, look at the color temperature difference, too. I didn't even realize they took that into account. Cooler and warmer tones. That's awesome. I like that better because it's not as much light. Ah! We can hang it lower. I shattered it to pieces. So let me try a couple more wires here. Look at that. And the camera makes it perfect. It's either the wire or we hang a shelf over the fossils and put them there, but what do we think? The only other thing I would do instead, actually, bear with me for a second. This is just an example. I don't think I'm going to do this, but imagine, if you will, a world where you put a stand inside a wall, and then you put a fossil on top of said stand, and then you hung a light, but one higher because it's too low, right there. Something like that. I don't like it as much, so I'm not going to do that, but yeah. Yeah, I didn't know you could touch the wires either, but it's worth trying anything in this game, because obviously they planned for that, because the light changed its shape when I did that. Try anything and everything. It's so cool. This game is so good. It's like just no stone left unturned, you know? That's sick. Like those better than the pop art ones? I know. I'm actually like rethinking a lot of stuff right now. I'm really glad I tried that. They did a phenomenal job with this game. Not perfect, but they got it close. That it is, you know, in terms of games in this genre, it is the closest I've come to playing one that was perfect from like release. Perfect in the sense that like they thought of everything, and they thought of things I would have never asked for or imagined for myself. But yes, they did miss on a few things. But every game will. It's never going to be truly perfect. But oh my gosh. Oh, oops. I love that idea. Steal for my museum. Please steal it. Look at that. Look how good that looks. That's awesome. Oh, that's so cool. Still haven't gotten streetlights yet, or are they random unlocks or special? Oh, so you want to get your areas leveled up. They become recipes that you can buy from the Pokemon centers. Especially the streetlights that seem native to an area, if that makes sense. I gotta pet the brat. I wonder what it feels like being a developer and watching players uncover all the wonderful features. It's like being a parent on Christmas. It's got to be fun. Yeah, week 1 of release for the team. Wish they didn't limit photos in this game. I'd love to take photos of fossil Pokemon to put next to the display. Oh, I could do that. Yeah, that's a really good idea. Almost all my areas are level 10 already. Did I miss it? I thought you could buy them in the Pokemon Center's recipes. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm pretty certain you can buy them, though. Does anyone know? Okay, next we need to figure out lighting for these fossils. And it's like, do I just hang chains everywhere and put lights over the fossil displays? Or do I just do little doots like this? What'd you all do? I don't want to hang chains everywhere. I'm already going to hang down like the Aerodactyl fossil, probably. Probably like when you walk out here, I'll put it like right there, hanging from the ceiling, but at this eye level here. What can't you buy? What can you buy? Can you buy the street lights? The different varieties of street lights as recipes from the Pokemon Center. So it would be these, like Town Street Light, Harbor Street Light, Chic, and Double. Because they all come from each town, so I figured, like, this is Skylands, this is Rocky Ridges, this is the beach, and this is Wastelands. Like the Minimalist Museum. Might look cool with the light shining up towards the fossil. Yeah, I think so too. It'd be easier as well. Let me make some more of those. These are like the best lights in the game, to be honest. Let's be real. These things are awesome. You get them when you level up an area. Chic and Double are from ripples in the water or daily specials. Oh, okay. There is a recipe you can give Mosslax that will get you more ripples. So maybe that's the key? What do we think? All 4 corners or just like that? I don't know. I know some lights you just find recipes for. I just found the Harbor Street Light recipe. Really? Okay, so I'm wrong. Huh. How about that? I'm trying to decide if this is going to be a good idea or not with these lights. Town Harbor or from leveling up Bleak Beach or Pallet Town. Oh. Still can't figure out the museum. What's the music room for? Did I forget a reference in the OG game? In Pokemon Gold and Silver, there was a radio station, and like Professor Oak had like a radio show and stuff. So I thought that was the reference. All four corners? Okay. Yeah, all right. We're in front of the Harbor Streetlight recipe in the beach area somewhere. Not buying it. Okay. So sorry, you can find them. Apparently, you find them. You don't buy them. You don't get to buy them from the thing. Okay, unfortunately, some of these are not going to have room for that treatment. Like this guy. Unless I put it here. Oh, no. I'll have to adapt these fossils to fit, like, what I'm trying to do. But you know what? It'll be worth it. Can you hang a long iridescent light from wires over the fossil? Which, like this one or something else? Because I can do anything like that, yeah. I just don't know if I want to or not. I like this as I'm putting more of them down. That said, I could do both. Which iridescent light? Are you talking about the fluorescent, like, tube lighting? Because that might be different, actually. Yes, okay. So I have a clip where someone had made an underwater tunnel with train tracks, and it played the entire Under the Sea song. That is really cool. Let me try that. I don't think you can, but because it's like a wider thing, but then again, why not? I know chandeliers like these, this one and these can hang, and this one can hang from a chain. But yeah, could you hang like 2 chains under that? That could be interesting. Okay, hold on. I also need more of these. Okay, if it works with wires, it works with chains. So let me just put a wire in the ceiling. And then... Oh, yeah. No, it's mad. What if I do 2 wires? There you go. Okay, you can do it with 2. You need 2. But it is doable. Well, you can also make it float. Thanks for testing. No problem. What the heck am I supposed to do now? There we go. Okay. I don't think I had to get those wires, but it helped me aim. place is looking good. Streams are great. I would love watching them. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for the 3 stream streak. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know if this is where I want every fossil permanently, but this is looking good. I'm happy with this room. And then up here, of course, too. Also looking really good. I'm digging it. So next, yeah, we'll have to figure out what we're going to do for other parts of the museum. For example, the space exhibits. Maybe is it your turn to the middle one long ways? It could be Aerodactyl's stand. Oh yeah. Once I get Aerodactyl's tail, yeah, I'll try and like arrange that. So yeah, this room is intimidating me a lot because of the outsides being so jacked up, but perhaps if I ignore those for a second and just focus on the interior, I can make this room into something pretty cool. We need more ropes. We gotta hang these planets that kind of fell down. I think I got the point. Florida girl, you're good. Aurora's is probably like, yeah, neat museum and all, but would it kill you to put an air conditioning or a fan or something? I'm melting from being by the lava. Your museum already looks 100 times better than mine. I just got too obsessed with the ash outside. It seems like that is the part that messes us up, right? Like the ash is just a lot, but once you get past that, it can look really cool. So yeah, I gotta figure out if I have this pattern. And then, yeah, these planets are just kind of laying around, and I do like them. I probably have all these artifacts too. I could repair these no problem. Gonna have to get more of the. Oh, this is a habitat mini museum. Oops. Probably Gimme Ghoul or the Goldango or no Gimme Ghoul probably. I was so happy when I got this pattern. I used so much metal. I feel like the only one who straight up demolished the museum and put it somewhere else. I've heard people doing that. I've heard of people doing that for sure. I'm really envious of anyone who wants to like go through that and does it, because trying to rebuild this block by block would be no. Let me see if I have that pattern. It doesn't look like it. Oh, it's for an Arcanine? I have Arcanine, but that's good to know. Okay, I don't have that pattern. I don't think. If someone saw it, let me know. I'm good at missing stuff. Let me just put some of it in my pocket. Okay, apparently I've collected this in the past. Starry Sky Wall. So I can't do much. I can replace the windows. Is this supposed to be a window or is it just a hole in the wall? I think it's just a hole in the wall. Yeah. Okay. Bleak Beach level 9. Oh, I can just buy it. Okay. Alright, good to know. I can just go do that then. Well, I got some wall to repair, so let me do that. Bloop. Is that right? It looks like that's what they want me to do. Oh, wait. So it's 2 and 2 over here. Yeah. Yeah, okay. We could do that. That's good. 3D print all the walls. Oh. You're right. That solves the problem. So we have bricks here? Not there. Is that how we did it? Yeah. Okay, and then the windows on top of the bricks. I can't believe I used almost all these windows now. Only take like 500,000 Pokemon. Do you need to get yourself to spawn upstairs in a prefab home? Keep spawning downstairs every time. I don't. That's a good question. If anyone knows. Look at that view. Oh, wow. I actually ran out of glass before I could finish. Okay. You know what? I gotta be honest. This was not as bad of a repair job as I thought it would be. I thought this was gonna be so much worse. As long as you don't get too fixated on the ash, the building itself isn't bad. $500,000 is my way of saying a lot. You're probably right, dead on. Digging out the rest of the outside so the ash is not touching the walls will be a little annoying, but I'm not going to dig out the whole crater. I'm just going to do that much. But yeah, now I just need that starry sky wall, and then I got to figure out what little space artifacts I want to put in here. It looks like I'm missing one, if I'm to believe that they've put aside enough display stands for exactly how many of these artifacts that exist. So I can go check. And then starry sky wall. And we gotta hang the little planets back up. I think these light up too. I think you can, like, power them. So let me go grab that. I've been saving my money, so I could just go on like a spree of just buying all the recipes at some point. More realistically, I'll probably buy them just little bits at a time until I have them all. Getting yelled at by a cat. Okay, alright. Boom! Free money. Oops. Okay. Here it is. Yeah, what am I, like, holding myself... What am I holding out on them for myself, right? Like... So many recipes. I'm gonna try not to spend all my money yet. And of course, I didn't bring a minecart with me before I left. It's been a week completing the Pokedex, and I'm not going to spoil, but I will say it's 100% worth it. I even got different variants of Pokemon. Okay, that's good to know. I'll need to, like, take that more seriously. Maybe we do a stream where I just try and complete the Pokedex. That could be fun. Certainly nothing will happen that'll make me scream at stuff. Oh, my paint. I forgot about this. Oh, we're missing a feather. Oh, well. Here, you know what? Grab the mine carts while we're here. You need glowing stone for that wall? Okay. Thanks for telling me. Still missing out on so many recipes. I imagine I need to get more areas to level 10 to start working on Pallet Town. A lot of it. Okay. I have a good amount. Okay. Glowing stone. Every time I do this, I have to like hype myself up and like, okay, I'm here, I'm doing a thing. And then I gotta remind myself what the heck I'm doing. That should be something, hopefully. Please, please, please give us a storage shed like in Animal Crossing. I know. Why do I gotta go through all these loading screens for this? This is silly. Okay, I'm gonna go check what this is. It's probably just money. Yeah. Sweet. We got our money back. Where are my minecarts? How many jumps did you make for the competition? Oh, I got to 53. And then they gave me the gold trophy and I stopped. But yeah, it was interesting. I was not good at it at first. Then I did get the rhythm down, and then they do that thing a certain way through, probably around 50, where they change it on you. You're like, hey, excuse me? Same, and I gave up. Yeah, I got my trophy. I believe that's all I get, right? Like, please tell me if there's more to get other than the gold trophy, because I was not planning on doing it again. If there's something else, I need to know. Because I'm running out of time. Alright, Starry Sky Wall. Yeah, that is expansive. Is that too many? Let me just do like 80. No. There it is. One to one. Oh, I missed that you said that. Sorry. Let's see then. I'll do this. The walls won't be too bad. The ceiling's going to be expensive. I got to 111 and got the Pokemetal and Rare Pokemetal. I have plenty of those things. Where's the iron? Yeah, iron tiling. Okay. Yeah, okay. We can get way more than one of each. The time takes to get 111. Wait, what? High score is 111 too? Then I retired. Okay. So yeah, I guess I will need to go mining for some more glowing stone. But at least I finally have a use for it. Can't be too mad. Looking like a room. I think they kind of overdid it with the starry wall. I don't think they needed to put it on all the walls. They could have just done, like, the ceiling. I meant I could get way more Pokemon or rare. Oh, in that time. I see, yeah. Yeah, the Pokemetal at a certain point in the game is not, like, a great reward. I'm always happy to get it, but... yeah, it's never like a, oh my gosh, they gave me 10 Pokemetal for that. This stage in the game, it's like, yeah, I can get that pretty quick. Okay. That's okay. We're doing good. I actually would like to have the windowsill done, so I'm going to grab 2 of these and steal them. What? Okay, steal this. Yeah, there we go. All right, next we need rope. And I gotta hang these planets. I think I'm gonna hang them directly above where they're sitting. Just have to decide how low for each one. It looks like rope. I don't think they're using wires. All right, so if I take the rope from here, that just helps me kind of measure where it's supposed to go. This one's kind of against the wall. Are any of the other ones against the wall? Not really. Maybe we'll put this one, like, kind of over here. Oh, wait. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is wires. Oh, it's wires. Thanks. Yep. I was like, this rope sure is big. Doesn't really look like it's from outer space. Guess which planets I hung up. Space rope, yeah. Can you not? Okay, there we go. I'm like trying to undo the transformation. It won't do it. So, I found it like this. Let's see. We'll do wires. We'll do wires. And then, yeah, I'm going to put this one here. There's a couple more planets. wires. But of course, I'm using more than I actually need. Let's hang this one up. Huh. Let's see. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's do 3. 1, 2, 3. Cut. Oh, that's interesting. Are you leaving some on the ground and attaching wires? I was leaving on the ground so I can like figure out exactly where I want them and then just go up from there, then cut the wires. But interestingly, this needs Marshall, how's it going? This needs blocks to sit upon. They cheated. The game developers cheated. You can't hang these from wires. It's an illusion. Okay, then this one... hang about this level, so we keep 1, 2, 3 wires again. Oh. One, 2, 3, 4. Let me think. Five wires? That's too low. Oh, right. They cheated. It's all a lie. They do light up. Yeah, we just gotta power them. 1 second. That's why they tried to burn it down so we wouldn't know. The only thing I don't like about this planet here is it's exactly the same as this one. Same color, and it's hanging from the same distance. That's bothering me a lot. So... I will put it up here. And just deal with it. I could paint it, but I'm lazy. Alright, next. This one feels like it should go a bit higher. So maybe just 2 wires on this one. Pluto the planet and Pluto the not planet. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then we got one in the back. Maybe I'll hang with 4 wires. So... all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, cut. Oh, but this one. All right, we gotta... oh, this one's just floating. This one doesn't even have wires. Okay, hold on. So... there. we fixed the planet display. And now we can light them all up. Using the power of power. Oh. Oh my. Now they don't use thick walls? Really? Now? Out of all the areas that they decided to thicken the walls, they decided not for here, though. Wow. Unbelievable. All right, we'll have to hide them in the ceiling and in the floor. Okay, generator, check. Transmitter. Okay, hold on. I can get this. Stand by. Check. Okay. How come I can't put this block where it belongs? What on earth is going on? There. I only lit one of them with that? I thought that was going to light more. Oh boy. All right. This is great. Okay. That's good. I guess I'm going to have to like hide some in the walls to get them down to the floor. So like for example, I'll need to like okay. Sure. No, that's fine. Okay, good. We found a place. So let me put generator, power transmitter. What? How am I missing? Oh, because it fell down here. Hide them under the podiums? That's a good point, yeah. Okay, we lit that one up now. And in theory, that generator should be able to reach or power multiple planets, right? So if I put another transmitter like here. It didn't reach anything. I guess it's fine, because we can hide it underneath this planet now. Oh, of course. Right. No, we can't. We can hide it over here. Okay, that worked. What about over here? Okay. We've almost fixed outer space. Almost. We got a couple more that we have to contend with. Okay. Okay, that one's good. My transmitter visible too. They looked pretty high tech. Yeah, they do match the vibe in here. They're very sci-fi, but I'm trying to hide them nonetheless. I guess I like a challenge. All right, we can hide this one in here. I bet you the wall's thick enough. No. But we can hide it back here. Okay. We slap a generator right there. There we go. Hey, we did it. Oops. Excellent. Okay, all the planets are lit. That's good. That's all I wanted. All the planets lit up. And now we need an artifact. We need to put the railings back. We need more starry sky. And we also need the radio station to be fixed, too. I mean, there's a stick on a pedestal. We still got work to do. We have transmitters in houses with rugs. It's good. Smart. We're in good shape. I'm feeling good about the museum. But I have to leave it here. This was the time I allotted myself today. So, thank you, everybody. That was great. It was good. We got it done. I will be back probably tomorrow with a stream. And then if you're a member/Twitch sub, we're doing Game of the Month. We're going to play some more Mario Party on N64. Some of you can join for that. It's going to be probably first come, first serve. So we'll be just like asking people to, I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's tough to get people added in the moment, but we'll figure it out. So don't miss that. And there was something else I was going to say. Oh, next week. New thing on the channel. Can't say what yet, but I'm excited. When you see it, you'll know. It'll make sense why I've been a little quieter. All right. Well, thanks, everybody. It'll be cool. I'm excited. Have a good rest of your day, and I will catch you later.